Hey guys, Marstingan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to be looking at the two newest additions to Global. The LR Full Power Frieza with his EZA. Here he is fully super attack level 25. He is a bit of a beast. We'll go into him in a bit more detail when he's on rotation. And then of course the LR Turles. Now if you guys have watched the summon videos that I put up already, you know that I did not get good luck on his banner, and I did not pull him. So, because they have the Terrifying Conqueror's lead, we're going to run them as a friend for a couple of videos, try them out in the different modes, because this team is still really good, with the STR Cooler as the leader, and the fact you can run both of them. Since I've been at work all day, it's been kind of hard to stay on top of all of the stuff that's come out today, so I thought we kill two birds with one stone and have Frieza and Turles make their debut in the first video, and then yeah, they'll get their own videos for different modes and stuff like that. So this is actually really good here. I bought the LR Frieza and King Cold. When they get their 18 key super, they buff the extreme allies attacks for 2 turns, which means when we go into the next turn, we've actually got LR Turles with the AGL Turles and the Toa for support as well. So this next rotation is basically going to be the LR Turles' like best turn, because he's with his best link partner and a support unit, and he's got the buff from the previous turn as well. So let's see, can we get, if we do this will connect all the blues up, right? Because I want to get a 24 key with Turles. There we go. So he gets his super effective against all types and the chance to do an additional super attack. The AGL Turles, obviously mine is Rainbow full level 10 links, so next to the LR Turles, he looks pretty good. Wow. Yeah, 5.1 million, turn 1. And this friend, as you saw at the beginning, is 55%. That's why I wanted him so bad. He's so good. And then, yeah, look at that KO screen. That is awesome. So, alright, Turles takes him out. So now we've got Frieza on rotation. So, he links up pretty well with King Cold. Obviously, he's full level 10 links for me here. So he doesn't have Fear and Faith or Legendary Power. And if we do that, he misses out on... Okay, so we want to put you in the middle like this then, I guess. All of his links active. No support, but all links active. That is pretty good. So we'll grab that. And then... There we go. Oh, we can just get the 18 key super. Okay, good. And then... I guess we'll just grab those for you. Yeah. So let's see what Frieza's going to do here. This is with no support, because he's not in Transformation Boost, which is the only category cooler buffs when there's only one enemy. So I'm very excited to see what this attack stat is going to be. 5.5, okay. 5.5. Free to play unit, everybody. What an absolute beast. Okay, 5.3 million damage crit. Okay, bear in mind, of course, that this is because we have the friend Turles as the leader. Our leader skill is not as high as it would be if we were running double cooler. So we're missing out on 40% attack more if we were running him on a double cooler team. So that's actually ridiculous. That's for both him and the Frieza. So if we have a quick look at his super attacks, his 12 key is colossal damage with a medium chance to stun. And then the 18 key is raises attack for 1 turn. Mega Colossal with a high chance to stun. He does have an active skill which we'll get to use from turn 8. Just gives you the guaranteed 24 key. Because like I said before, his attack's effective against all types. And a high chance of launching an additional when he has 24 key. So yeah, he is pretty good. He also gets an extra buff, an extra key when the enemy's stunned. So yeah, he's pretty good. So not quite the the full 24 key here. So let's see what he can do. We've got the Metal Cooler on rotation as well, providing a bit of extra support. So yeah, he's tanking very well. Still 4.5 million attack stat. Okay. And obviously this is the friend, because he's level 1 links. It means he doesn't have Big Bad Bosses active. So when you get this guy to Big Bad Bosses link level 10, that's that extra 25% attack and defense that's going to be up like all the time. Man, so yeah, he's immediately jumped straight to the top of my list of LRs that I want to buy with yellow coins. It's going to be a few months before he gets added to the shop, but the summons on his banner did get me back up to 500 yellow coins. So I was thinking about buying one of the LRs I didn't have, which at this point is Nappa, Rosé, and Jiren. but obviously now also Turles. So, what is Frieza's defense? 159. That's pretty good. So if we have a look at his super attacks, that's the wrong bit there. So greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn on the 12 key, and then causes mega colossal damage to the enemy and greatly lowers attack and defense on the 18 key. So in terms of defending, his 12 key is obviously slightly better. So let's put him in slot 1 here and see the difference in damage that he takes. And then we might as well actually transform Cooler. Why not? Unleash this extra devastation. Since the last, every enemy from now on the rest of this stage is a Pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan, so Cooler gets to go off. This team is so good. Like, the only difference I would make to this team is if I had my own Turles and was running double Cooler leads, I would drop the LR Frieza and King Cold. I only bought them for those extra couple of links that they'll share with the Frieza. So yeah, I would absolutely drop them for Turles and then have a friend Cooler, and then man, the numbers that Turles would be hitting. So the level 3 dodge coming in for Frieza, and then yeah, he still took double-digit damage even before raising his defense with type disadvantage. So that is really good. No crit on the attack, unfortunately. And how much do we take here? Yeah, 115. I mean, that's pretty good for a type disadvantage super attack, because obviously he did raise his defense with his 12 key super. And so, of course, Cooler gets guaranteed crits. And then there's that additional super attack. Cooler's still an absolute monster. Mine is Rainbow full level 10 links. He is one of my favourite units in the game, I think. It's just so good. Him just destroying Vegeta. See you later, buddy. Oh, and Turles is going to transform. Be interesting to see what numbers he puts out on this turn, actually, because obviously we're losing his support, which is kind of annoying. But his transformed state is obviously much more powerful. So, let's see. You get legendary power if we leave them there. So, because if we do this, you're missing out on, yeah, just legendary power. And then, yeah, he doesn't get any extra links from them. So it makes sense to do this. And then, are we going to be able to get the 24 key? We're not. But that's fine, because we've got type advantage on this turn anyway. The only unfortunate thing about that, of course, is you don't get the chance to do the additional super. But once we get to turn 8, we can use Turles' active skill. You have to be below 60% HP without a turn restriction, or be at turn 8. And then his active skill is obviously eating the fruit of the Tree of Might, and it gives you plus 24 key. So even if you were on a team with no leader skill and you had no links active, you could use his active skill and have your 24 key full super. And you can use that twice. So he's the first unit who, I think even still is the only one that has an active skill that you can use twice. So that is very good. Nice big crit from them. My LR Frieza and King Cold are only 90% as well. I spent a lot of my Battlefield gems on orbs. So when the last Battlefield reset, I decided I'd get my first copy of Dabura and Barbady. So I didn't have enough points to get the final copy for them. But to be honest, I don't really use them that much. So let's go ahead and put you first and get the full 18 key super here. See how much we do. What's your defense like? 137. Cooler at 204. And then, yeah, we'll give that to you. Metal Cooler, obviously, since it's EZA, he's a much more reliable support unit. 5.7, okay. So easily over 6 million on double Cooler leads, which obviously we will run him on double Cooler leads for some other videos. But since I didn't pull Turles, we have to use Turles as a friend for any future videos. But fortunately, him and Cooler are together on quite a few categories. So one of the things I want to do is take them into the final trump card stage of Super Battle Road, because that's one of the category ones that people consider to be one of the hardest. So that'll be a very interesting run. I really want to see what he's going to do in Super Battle Road. Plus, maybe as the days go by, we might start finding some friends that have dupes, because so far I have only seen 55% Turles has come up on the friends list. So I guess, see, I could put him in the first slot and use the fruit. He's at 120k defense. Probably should just let the AGL one go in the front and finish him off, though, to be fair, because we're not going to get anything extra out of Turles here. that's the problem, because he does so much damage. If you get up to the 24 key, obviously you get the type of advantage effect, and then you get the chance to do an additional super attack, but half the time he just kills them with the first super attack anyway. So I want to use his active skill and get that full 24 key off when we've got the untransformed Turles, so again that extra buff, and the enemy does actually have a reasonable amount of HP left. So let's see. Can we get... Actually, yeah, if we put you in the middle, this rotation gives you all your links active once you actually get your super. So if we do that, and then do this... We are going to get the Dokkan attack, which is going to be a guaranteed crit. But I'm going to use this because I want to see the LR Frieza with his full 24 key multiplier. So we've got no support, but all of his links are active. Actually, I won't do the nodes on the Dokkan mode because I don't want to do too much damage to Gohan, because Cooler's going to get a guaranteed crit anyway, and we don't need the HP. So I'm just going to let that go. And we're still going to do quite a bit of damage on this turn, because we get the guaranteed crit, and then of course potential for multiple additional super attacks. Okay, good, just a normal. And then, okay, perfect. 5 million with no support. So that's just him with all his links active. Full 24 key super. That is actually ridiculous. He is definitely the best free-to-play unit in the game. He is absolutely insane. And only taking 15k damage. We did the 18 key super, so we didn't get the defense raise for one turn either. So that's still very good tanking from him. And I guess we're in a situation where Turles is probably just going to annihilate again, isn't he? But that's fine. We'll go ahead and use the active skill once here. Yeah, his animation's super cool. Alright, so it's making me so tempted to go back in, but unfortunately I spent my stone budget for this banner, and he did not come to me. And legendary banners are like that. I definitely don't want to get drawn into a whale war against a legendary banner, because you could easily go a ton of stones without getting anything good. So, but yeah, almost a 5 million attack stat for him. I mean, like, it's pretty funny because obviously we're saying Frieza is like the best free-to-play unit, hitting a 5 million attack stat at full level 10 links rainbow, and then this guy is 55% all level 1 links. But obviously, you know, he's the new summonable LR, so of course he's in a different caliber. But man, the fact that the numbers are so close, like, shows you just how good he is at 55%. Like, yeah, he's pretty crazy. So we'll do this, and then let's get your, get your 18 key like this, and then we can give you these. So yeah, I guess we don't really need to finish the event. Although actually this is the final Gohan, isn't it? So if Cooler pops off, we will actually just finish it off here. I like to jump into the easier stages of Infinite Dragon Ball history for the very first video on a unit when they come out, because it's fun to just mess around and try them out on the team build with their best link partners. You don't want to jump into one of the harder events and then like end up dying 3/4 of the way through or something. So it's fun to just show them off with their best link partners and see what kind of numbers we can get out of them. So Frieza will take a bit of damage for this for sure. Yeah, that's quite a bit. In fact, I made that joke about dying part way through. Darkness Toa could actually get us killed here, or Demon Goddess Toa. Okay, yeah, 50k. How many more attacks is she taking? Oh, whew. Oh, that was close. Alright, so if we do this, we get legendary power active with Turles. So, although I'm a little bit concerned about, see, that gives him all his links active. I'm just a little bit concerned about AGL Turles getting us killed in slot 1. So yeah, actually maybe I will just put you there. Because I mean, his defense isn't the best at this point either, but he definitely stands a better chance of surviving than the AGL one. But the thing is, some of their links that they share, the Turles units, do give them a little bit of extra defense as well. So this STR LR Turles is going to be so much better at level 10 links, even at 55%. Like, the massive improvement that he'll get from running alongside the AGL Turles as well is going to be pretty great. Oh wow, yeah, he's taking double digits. Okay, there you go. Good stuff. So 6.1 with the attack up from the future Bulma item. So yeah, that's why you see screenshots of this guy, Rainbow level 10 Links, hitting like 8-9 million attack stats. Because with support and then like a future Bulma item or something, ridiculous. And then Gohan actually survived. So we finally got to see the 12 key super in the video. Well, there you go. So LR Frieza, LR Turles, the new hot Extreme STR units on Global. Obviously, one of the things we're going to try is taking them in on the same team on Extreme Super Battle Road. Because Extreme STR is just so good now. Turles doesn't have a super good Extreme STR linking partner, but he links up pretty well with Turles, with Cooler. And obviously on Super Battle Road, when there's multiple enemies, Cooler's going to be giving the support passive to Turles as well. So that's going to look really, really good. So let me know what you guys think of these EZAs down below. Did you summon for Turles? Did you get lucky? Or did you have a similar experience to me? Make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the link to my Discord and the merch store down below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.